Welcome to Nox. Open the Bestiary. Meet every monster that roams this land. Small spider. Lurking often in the underbrush, the common ground spider is easily dealt with. Creeping usually in lightless caves, the small cave spider is more nuisance than menace. Bats. Seek deep and dark places to find these leathery winged flyers of the night. By themselves they are an annoyance, but in a swarm they can rip you to bits in seconds. Poisonous spider. Give this hairy horror wide berth to forestall its unpleasant, poisonous bites. Even at a distance, the spitting spiders of Nox can slow even the fastest of fighters with their sticky projectiles. Cave spider. Ranging in the darkness, these gigantic arachnids await new victims with venomous fangs. Cowardly, rock-lobbing denizens of the world beneath, urchins are best experienced face to face. Though small, the common wasp can deliver a poisonous sting. Bewinged, blue and swift, the common imp can deliver uncommon suffering with its flare-spitting wand. Trolls always show up at the wrong time. Awkward and slow, their kick packs a wallop. Don't hang around after one dies, their stench is noxious. Giant leech. Wherever you find water, keep an eye out for this black-slimed parasitic menace. Neither serving the evil sorceress, nor fighting against her, these outlaws simply want your money and your life. Some rush you head-on with steel, others keep their distance, quiet, patient, until an arrow finds your throat.
Scorpion, beware this wagon-sized monstrosity and the poisonous lash of its tail.
Sneaky and skilled, these aged urchin shamans have little patience with visitors. These lupine predators are usually content to guard their dens, avoid crossing them. Skilled conjurers can train them to hunt. Shambling and slow, the black bear is a terror for those who come too close. A crude mockery with wings, these flittering beasts shoot arrows. Bomber. Beware of these arcane conjurations, you never know what spells have been put into them. Though bereft of skin and sinew, the skeleton is still quite able to wield its sword and shield with skill.
Ghost. Stay clear of this specter's chilling grasp, else be paralyzed with fear.
The zombie is a tireless foe, methodically pursuing the living. They are the sad foot soldiers of the undead. Undead warriors all, the skeleton lords are fearsome fighters. Necromancer, an undead mage and magic spellcaster, servant of Hecuba, he binds the dead to his will.
Ogress. Appallingly ugly, these piggish females are quite deft at swinging their bloody axes.
Majestic with its snowy coat and gleaming fangs, the white wolf can be a cunning ally or a deadly foe.
Noisome and hideously huge, the adult ogre deals misery with his gnarled, warty fists.
Scarred with running sores and bearing terrifying fangs, the ogre lord throws shurikens and shows no mercy. Ember demon. Though diminutive in stature, give proper respect to these razor-clawed terrors. They hurl pure fire and, when near death, will explode in a furious blaze. Demon Lord, flee for your life. This hell-eyed spellcaster is a lord of darkness. More powerful than its common cousin, the grizzly bear can be a ferocious killer in close quarters. Death, not beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. A bolt of pure energy emanates from these ocular guardians. Polyp, part plant, part animal, these gas-filled beasties emit a poisonous spore cloud when disturbed. Mimic, often cloaked in the guise of a prize they dimly resemble, mind this cyclopean creature's snapping claws. Stone golem, little understood, few have survived a thrashing at the hands of these immense sentinels. Carnivorous plant, camouflaged in the dismal swamps, beware these gluttonous, insatiable pods of death. Seething with fleshy corruption, the vile zombies can infect with a touch. They are much more dangerous than the common zombie. Shade, shun the shadows of swamps to avoid this skittering undead aberration.
Dryad. These winged nymphs are the protectors of the wild. They have little love for humans.
Will-o-wisp. These charming little glow balls will often lead you to a surprise, not always pleasant. Lithe and dark, the black wolf is vicious and powerful. They can only be found in the frozen wastelands of Nox. Gargoyle. These little monsters are pure evil, bringing death with each arrow they let sail. Lich. Great wizards in life, deadlier still when reborn undead. The Lich Lord harnesses the force of nature in his staff. The Necromancer's homemade version of the stone golem. They are faster and more powerful than their natural counterpart.
Vampire Knight. Born from a bat's shadow, then strikes with brutal speed. This hammer-wielding undead champion is a force to be reckoned with.